All right, the final thing that I want to talk to you about is filling out the formative forms. Had some questions on those. So we're on the home page. We're going to click on the bulldog. That's going to lead us to the assignment guide. We're going to scroll down to the formative form, click on it, click on the link. That's going to open the formative form for us. And I see that some of the directions have been cut off here, but what you're going to do is you're going to list the activities in class that correlate to each objective and rate your understanding of each from 0 or FIST to 5. 0 is you have no clue. 1, I know this, is world history class. 2, I can teach it to my, or 2, I have many questions. 3, I have a couple questions. 4, I can get it right on a test or could write the answers in here. 5, I could teach it to my neighbor. So when we're doing this, we're going to do a couple things. We're going to read the goal. So what are the landmark contributions of ancient Mesopotamia? And we didn't make it to Egypt, so the students were asked to cross out Egypt. And so then if I don't know what we did to do those activities, I'm going to go back to Blackboard. I'm going to click on the calendar. Again, remember we want to make it big. We want to click on the agenda so that nothing gets cut off. We're going to go back to last week. So here's Monday. On Monday we did a Mesopotamia PowerPoint, and that correlated to what are the landmark contributions of the ancient river valley civilizations. We also had a reading assignment, and we were to add the contributions of Mesopotamia and Egypt. So for this first one here, we go back to our U1A11 assignment. The activities were reading, lecture, PowerPoint, and note guide. And my understanding of these is a 5. So I'm going to rate it at a 5. Alright, then go to the next one. Same process. How do the characteristics of government systems assist in the development of civilizations? We talked in the PowerPoint. We looked at irrigation being the basis for governmental systems in Mesopotamia via our irrigation project, and we read. And again, I would rate this as a 5, I hope, as I'm doing the teaching. Keep going down, same process for 3 and 4. If you rated any goal less than a 4, please list the question below that you have. What I would do is, let's say this is less than a 4, I would copy this. I'm going to say Control C, go here, Control V, and then I'm going to ask the questions that I have. I do not see how animals led to civilizations, question mark, and then I'll have those questions available. How can we improve these activities to help you understand? A lot of you are saying slow down, so I'm going to say slow down, but I'm also going to say please remember that this is a review. You've had this information in school in world history before, so all this stuff should be reviewed for you right now. So that's what's getting us rolling. And then what is one thing you wish your teachers knew about you after the second full week of school? I care about your education dearly. I spend a lot of hours at home trying to do the best that I can to make sure that you get the best education you can. So I want you to ask questions, include your name, Mr. D, and we'll pretend that I'm in hour 6, then we click submit. You should get, if you forgot, it'll tell you to go back, but then you should get your submission has been recorded and a thank you. Thanks for watching.